Hello, gents, gentlemen, women, kittens, dogs, Asian rabbits. I don't know what an Asian rabbit is, but if you're an Asian rabbit, not that you are, but if you are gladly welcome to listen to my story times. Today is a rather irregular story time because most of my story times on here involve drugs. I'm gonna put that very simply. Most of my story times on here do involve drugs, but there are one or two story times on here that do involve almost getting myself killed, and that is very clearly what today is going to be about, is almost getting myself killed and, well, getting myself lost too. So this one doesn't actually start off like a regular day, I would say a regular day starts off with me finding a clean pair of underwear and clean pair of pants, maybe taking a shower in the morning, I don't know, getting ready for school. This is on Christmas break, probably about 5 years ago maybe, and I am in a loft up in Colorado, and of course it's like snowy outside. I wake up, right, I'm like in shorts, and I got on a sled, and I just, in shorts, no shirt or anything, I just start sliding down this hill behind the house. It was all fun and games, and we got everything ready. We go up to the ski lifts, and we go skiing. And I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but I'm not a noob skier. I've been skiing for almost 10 years now. So I've been skiing since I was like 4 or 5. And I'm pretty good at skiing. Okay, so 5 years ago, I was still skiing for 5 years. So that still puts me as pretty good. And it wasn't my first time on this mountain either. It was I think it's my second year on the mountain. And we got up to the mountain, and I'm waiting for my cousins, and my cousins get there, and we ski around for a while, but I think we are I don't know what we were doing. I think we were just messing around. And this is before I started snowboarding, because I started snowboarding probably the following year. And I'm just cruising around, and I'm not really anywhere near my sisters, or my cousins or anything like that. And, that doesn't bother me. I kind of like to ski alone. So I didn't think too much of it until I realized I don't know where I'm at. So I was like, I'll just ski down the mountain and find where I'm at. But that was my first mistake, because I started skiing down until I realized this mountain doesn't fucking end, okay? Like, this mountain just keeps going and going and going. And finally I come across this random ski lift. Like, nobody monitoring it or anything. It's just like out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna hop on it and try going this way, the way that I'm pretty sure we came from. And that was a terrible idea in hindsight, but it worked, okay? Like, that's probably the only reason I'm not frozen dead. And, well, okay, maybe not the only reason, but, it definitely helped to get me out a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna just say, like, don't do that. I know it worked for me, but like, that's the best way to get yourself lost if you don't know what you're doing. And I had no idea what I was doing, so I just hopped on this lift. It took me like 15 minutes to get to the top. I finally got to the top of this rinky-dinky lift and start skiing down, and I'm like, okay, maybe my radio will start working. So I start buzzing in over the what are those walkie-talkies? And nothing, like literally nothing worked. It was just static, and I was like, crap, I'm still too far away. So finally I start finding this trail, and it's like a marked trail, so I start going down that. I'm like, okay, there's gonna be some restaurant or something, I don't know. I'll probably find a restaurant, get a map, and then I'll find my way home. No, this trail went down the opposite side of the mountain. For whatever retarded reason, the trail that I took, instead of going down the mountain like most of the trails, it went like across the mountain. So I went to where I was supposed to go, but then I just kept passing it because I was on this trail. And I don't know, it's like some cross-country trail. So I'm like, at one point I finally got the walkie-talkie to stop giving me static, and I was like, okay, I think they can hear me. And then I get a light response, and it's like cutting out. I'm like, okay, that means I'm close. And then I look up, and there's a building like, I don't know, a quarter mile down the hill. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just go there. So I like start like, there's like a crap ton of trees and stuff on the way, but I managed to get through all the trees and stuff. And I start going down to this building. I'm like, I'm really thirsty, but really cold, so I got a hot chocolate at that time. And I was like, oh, this feels so good. And it was so random and like, I guess so lucky. But right as I got that hot chocolate, dude, I like sit down in one of the bar stools and I spun around just sitting there. And my oldest sister comes walking in, and I'm like, huh. Oh wait, that's my oldest sister. I should probably go say hi, because I've been lost for the last 30 minutes. So I like run up to her. I'm like, hey, where'd y'all go? And she was like, where'd you go? We've been looking for you. You just like vanished. And apparently I was skiing right behind him the whole time. And like one of their friends was like right behind me, and then I was in between them, And at one point I had like gone, I did something, and then I just vanished, and they had no idea where I went. But I just thought I was skiing, I was like, I don't remember going like through trees or anything, so it was kind of weird. But I'm gonna put that past me. We got reunited, and it was still like 2 miles back to the lodge, So we start skiing, and I don't mind long skis like that, really. Long snowboards like that is a little bit harder because I can't like use poles and kick off to move. But snowboarding is just superior. Everybody knows that. Well, anyways, we finally got down to the loft. I finished my hot cocoa when I was down there. I chilled for a minute. And then I went back up, and I got lost a few more times, but nothing like that. I stayed on the marked trails. So I did learn my lesson. I hope you learned yours, and you don't have to do something like this and possibly get lost. But I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I have no idea when this is going up. This is currently being recorded at 3:06 in the morning. Yesterday's video was recorded like 2 in the morning, something like that. So I'm on a roll for recording really early in the morning. And I am going to be going on vacation, but I am gonna be recording like 3 episodes a night, Start editing them. I got like 24 hour. Okay, not that long. It's like a 16-hour car ride up to the ski lift because we're going skiing again. And actually the same place that I got lost, now that I think about it. But I don't want to miss days now because I've missed like straight up months since the last time I recorded. So I'm gonna just start filling in my recordings now and then edit them on the way up, and well, we'll see how it turns out. But hopefully I'll have enough stuff that I can have enough stuff edited at least to post. Maybe I'll only have to miss like 1 or 2 days if I'm smart, for today, tomorrow, and then I think tomorrow's when we leave actually. So tonight, and then maybe tomorrow night I might be able to get like 1 or 2 videos in, but I won't get any editing done until the car ride. So once I was meaning to post a video today actually, or like yesterday I guess, but I never did get to do that. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would, and it was only like a 16-minute video, so I don't know. But I hope you had a very Merry Christmas if you had a Christmas. I don't know. I hope you have a very happy New Year's. Please don't let 2021 be so crappy. You know, like 2020. I don't want to be inside anymore. I'm sick and tired of being inside. But now that I hit that 10-minute mark, I can go. All right, so everybody have a fantastic day. Come back tomorrow for another video. Maybe hit that subscribe button if you want. You know, it's absolutely free. You can always unsubscribe later, and you know, it fills my pocket full of pennies. All right, see ya. Bye.